Well, sorry guys. EA once again. I don't. I never played so many games that crash randomly. Sorry guys, I gotta play this game all over again because EA decided to crash the game. Decided to crash the game, and I actually had some pretty good stats to say we were losing, but it is what it is. This is the new era of technology. Play the game and then your shit fucking crashes midways in.
After a full day of college football, the sun is down, the lights are on, and we still have more for you on EA Sports. It's the Tulane Green Wave and the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, checking in with the Golden Hurricanes head coach before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here.
Tulsa will kick off, and we'll get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking to throw on first down. Fires left side, it's Smith. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And there is. The Golden Hurricane offense gets its first crack in this game. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wants to throw on first down. Incomplete.
Like I said, once again, I'm sorry, man. It's always something with the damn game, man. I ain't never played. It's like the games be glitching so bad. Now it's just like how you just crash in the middle of the damn game.
A little bit, and I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately.
And they tried to sneak the draw in there, and the defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
Yeah, and the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing with your painting by numbers and got in there quick, fast, and made the play.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner.
And here comes the punt team. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll get... Here comes the Golden Hurricane offense ready to get this drive underway. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Tackle is made at the 28.
I don't get no assist for that, though.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains.
Snags it and he's open. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
Damn, I hate missing wide open and tackles like that.
Understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man, just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Fires to the big fella. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man downfield.
Damn, referee, get your ugly ass off the damn way.
Tulsa picked up that last 1st down through the air. Let's see if they go right back to it. Run in the red zone. It's McKinney. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Great play by the cornerback. In this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he's got some space. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And they hope that false start penalty doesn't come back to haunt them. 2nd and goal again. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. Middle of the end zone. He's got it.
That's a nice job by the offense there on their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football.
inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. After that kickoff, the medical staff is out there to tend to the... Tulsa will start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Wells. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The run inside. It's McKinney. Defense there to stop him after a gain of...
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll run play action. Immediately fires to the middle. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! And they take it in for 6 more points.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They marched 56 yards to the end zone and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking for room. It's McKinney. Runs through a tackle. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver working the curl route. Receiver got his depth, and he fought back to the football, helping make that completion a whole lot easier.
Grab behind the line. It's Wells. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Run Running inside, it's McKinney. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the defense...
Give to the single back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. And it's their freshman defensive back who's down on the play, and Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his condition. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
On the run, fires downfield. Hauls it in. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Ooh, and that's a...
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy as hell I failed this shit. He probably would have got that.
Back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McKinney.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Really nice job by this defense. 1st down was not successful. They get the 2nd and short, and those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a 3rd down.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's got him. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Green Wave offense makes its way onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Quarterback Keith. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on 2nd and short. Running into the open space. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Tulsa moved the chains by keeping it on the ground. They might go right back to it here. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. That is a sophomore offensive lineman down on the play, and we hope he's able to return soon. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Motion from the wideout. A run for the quarterback.
Look at this, bruh.
Touchdown, Tulsa! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line. Here comes the Golden Hurricane offense, ready to get this drive underway. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. He's going for the big play. Makes the grab inside the 30.
They just giving this dude whatever he wants.
And another connection and another big play for this offense. And they keep the gas to the floor. Like they're still throwing the football, still making big plays. And this defense, they still have found 0 answers in how to get back in this football game.
They just giving him whatever that he wants. Just throw the ball. Somebody gonna be open. Shit.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Under fire.
Thank you.
Buried before he could blink. Now, after the sack, there is a man still down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side.
You see what I'm saying?
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Hey, y'all still trash, bro.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Holds it in on the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. get into the end
Oh.
zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this. Tulsa will start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
The run inside. It's McKinney. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Gets the back moving. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tulsa. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run the screen. Spins away from the defender. Makes the catch, and he's free. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gets it out fast. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
Man, let me Herbert finish the game, man, before the game do some stupid shit like he did last time and just shut itself down.
Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. White buys a little time. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Now the play fake. Here's the pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Here's a little room there. Touchdown, Golden Hurricanes.
Bro, I can't get the tackling straight, and then when you try to tackle, it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if my tackling is just off when I hit the button, but it is what it is, bro. I mean, it's like it's like I don't know. Maybe my tackling is off because it's just like, bro, I know I be hit timing it right, but the game will not let me tackle these people sometimes. It's always you overshooting. You can't do a conservative tackle because you got to be damn near on them just to hit them right.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down.
See what I'm saying? You put it on sim, as soon as you put it on sim, they start that dumbass shit.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll keep it on the ground. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the deep. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but this is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
They didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
He got first? Oh, yeah, he got it. Oh, no. Hell no. That nigga didn't get that shit. Well, look at it. Man, challenge. You won't let, they won't let me. I know he didn't get it, but I know my eyes wasn't tripping.
Running backs just make you look good. 3rd down. Everything covered. Nice defensive coverage, drop back, taking away option 1, taking away option 2. But how about the running back slipping out of the backfield, catching the football behind the line of scrimmage, but giving great effort, making the big play for this offense to move the sticks.
The Golden Hurricane to the line, facing 2nd and short. They feed him again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end.
Go ahead down.
He might have space. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's 3rd down, you got to throw.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. On 4th down, going to the air. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Now on the option. He'll pitch it.
Oh, let's go.
Still running after the move.
I'm tripping. That boy slow. Damn it.
Touchdown, Green Wave. How about this back interception. That is his third score of the game, and now 14 on the season.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end.
Here comes the Golden Hurricane offense, ready to get this drive underway. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here.
Snags it, and there's running room.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
Damn. Oh, fumble. Let's go. Let's go.
It'll be a turnover.
But I hurt myself. Oh, no, he hurt himself. Let's go.
And we have an injury on the field. Training staff. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. These two offenses have been locked in and going back and forth, David.
Been absolutely cooking. I mean, both offenses doing what they want. Now try to continue this, Jesse. Stay on fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now because of the way the other one's playing, so you can't falter.
Offense back on the field again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Goes high to pull it in. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, we knew this quarterback could put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
Throws for the tight end.
Why you didn't take it off?
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and didn't leave.
Like, why you didn't pick it off? It's right there in your face.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And a good solid.
God, dog.
Cuts him down.
I mean, the ball's right there. You just overrun to it. You could have picked it off. We need the momentum, Jigga.
Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base
Damn,
too.
bro.
So much offensive volume. This defense needs to.
Hey, y'all so stupid.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
You play on these settings and the damn computer don't know, oh, I should pick it off. No, I'm going to just let the ball fall in front of me. That was a perfect pick, man.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lions. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage, you're trying to defend a slant route, you've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver push you to the inside.
Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And he earned
I'm trying to kill this boy.
Boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. And he got enough for the first down, but we'll need to check on that injured player. So as they take a look at the injured player, we will take a timeout. Tulsa moved the chains by keeping it on the ground. They might go right back to it here. From the red zone, looking for a space. Right on the money. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. A little release to the back. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game. But defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 20. Tulsa will start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Here comes the heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on.
How was that? What did I do?
Grabbing and tugging there. No way the official's going to.
I didn't even know you could hold as a. Oh my God!
After that penalty.
How do you hold on defense? I didn't know that was a command to do that.
From the gun, quickly to the tight end.
Right.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Get money back.
To be tackled immediately. Picked up 5 on that last pass play.
Why you give me holding on something? Oh my God, bro! This game.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not a
holding on me, and I wasn't even. Oh my God, bro! I swear, bro, EA still be on that bullshit.
But just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tap.
Wide open, he makes the catch, and he'll go out of bounds.
Bro,
and his aerial attack just continues
this
to
defense is slacking, boy.
Let
me get myself good enough where I can transfer the hell on out of here.
With completion after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people might say
I'm transferring as soon as I get good enough, dog. I'm already starting out, but shit.
Or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard.
I don't understand. You gave me a holding on defense, and bro, I didn't even do nothing to hold.
He's got 97 yards.
It's just like on the other one, you play receiver, they give you a block in the back all the time.
Just for one more.
Makes a grab.
Man,
got some room, heading to the goal line. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane, and they take it in for 6 more points. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Right, it is what it is, bro. I got to remember, it's just a game. My freshman year, I'm starting, so I'm good. But it's just like, God damn, bro.
On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20.
Offense can't even do nothing. And once again, I feel like that's EA with that bullshit. They just, oh, well, since you see them, we're gonna screw you over first chance we get. We're not gonna even try to let your team try to score. Every time they scored, I always have to sit up there and let them just sim, like let them play, watch it. If I don't watch it, they don't score. Like, how the hell you want me to be the damn team hero playing god doggone free safety?
Got his man out of the backfield. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Just took my ass off.
The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Plows through the defense. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Here comes the offense back onto the field.
Goddamn offense don't stay on the damn field long enough.
Off play action on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Wells. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
I mean, literally, I feel like we're on the damn field the whole damn time.
41 with a 1st and 10. Give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. They make the stop right at
I get a whip tackle and I ain't even hit the button to tackle, bro. Come on. I'm in the damn animation the whole damn time.
With a fresh set of downs.
I ain't gonna lie, I might have to do some conditioning, boy. I know my boy's starving.
They'll give
He
it to
hurting.
him again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll
What did
be
he
a
hurt
7-10.
from? Like, what?
Following
Come
that run, we have a
on.
player who is
Like,
shaken up. That is their freshman.
EA, I ain't never seen so many people get hurt every damn game.
Holly Roll will keep an eye on that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeps it on the option. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback and getting him on the ground.
Running inside. It's Newberry. Just across
You got
the
it.
20 with a 1st down at the 19.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They've been running it, but now the pass. Good timing on the quick out. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Tulsa
You've been out of
will come to the
answers,
line
dog.
on
Been out of
1st
answers
and
the whole
goal.
damn game.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Damn, I tried to knock his head off.
Touchdown.
Knocked him into the damn end zone.
Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the 4th quarter.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th.
At this point, we just gonna stat pad, I guess.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for more running room, but none to... We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense.
Hopefully, they're gonna run
that
it.
last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. And those
Damn.
two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
They're still trying to throw it.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Newberry. There he goes.
I gotta stop trying to hit stick people, bro. I got to. I done gave up too many yards trying to hit stick people, bro.
First down.
I'm just trying to get some type of stats or something, bro. Well, I already got stats, but shit. I gotta stop trying to hit stick people, man.
Give him a pickup of 2. Now 2nd and 8. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Newberry.
Why he ain't fumble?
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have...
Lost one deep down the right side.
Look at this, bro. Look at that.
A huge play there as he has it inside the 20.
Bro, what you getting hurt for? The game over with,
Big
bro.
play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the change, but there is a man still down on the field. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Meadows.
You see what I'm saying? I already hit the button and this dude is, oh my God.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. And you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Pulls and fired complete.
There you go.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
Bro, you only had 2 minutes left, and y'all couldn't do nothing with the ball within that much time. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. That simulation is a mug,
On
bro.
the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run.
Yeah, my
when
boy's
they're
finna
going
break down.
between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They'll go right back to it. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Newberry. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Damn. Woo, thank God this game over with. Shit.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops.
I mean, don't get me wrong, that quarterback, he a dog, bro.
When your offense does
I
their
mean,
job.
And we see a lot of games like
but,
this in college football when both
Yeesh.
offenses just
I appreciate y'all for watching, man. God, dog, I'm trying to see if I want to play another damn one.
Get a stop.
I guess it all depends on who we got next, man. I'm going to play another one, but God,
That's
dog.
going to do it for us as the season marches
What do
on.
my stats look like? Damn, 9 tackles, 10 assists. Shit. Boy, almost had a double-double. Okay. That ain't bad. Let me see. There we go. Oh, my bad. I want to see what I did. How if I had any tackle for losses. There we go. Damn, your boy led. Damn. So I tied up with solo tackle with him. I think he why the cornerback? Why we got so many? Oh well, shit. He was. Yeah, the way they were throwing it on him all game. 19. That's crazy. 1 tackle for loss. That ain't bad. I mean, shit. My stock should fly up a little bit now, but god damn. Now, crazy part is, wait. Y'all reading this, right? You were getting pummeled out there. Did that pass rush start affecting you even when they didn't get to you? And why do you think they were so effective today? Nigga, I'm not the quarterback. I'm not the fucking quarterback. This was on me. We knew in this pass rush was going something to be aware of, and I held the ball too long. Nigga, what you talking about? Held the ball too long. He ain't fixed this shit. I'm not a quarterback. I am a free safety. Why are you asking me quarterback questions? And if I say it's the team fault, which it ain't my fault, oh, now the team, now you gonna take the deal with team chemistry. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. We say this bullshit. The hell I need to unlock hot routes for? I'm not a quarterback. I know my risk of injury high, man. Shit, I've been tackling all damn game. Hell no, girl, I'm not finna study with you. I'm finna study my damn self. We can study something else. Yeah, boy. What up, y'all? Appreciate y'all checking out my stream, man. I see y'all piling in here. Y'all keep on sharing and liking and all that good old stuff, man. And subscribing if you can. EA gotta fix this shit, bro. I can't believe that dude asked me, you seen the pass rush. Dog, I'm on the defense. What are you talking about? Like, bro, you end up being the wrong person. Oh yeah, we definitely not going to this. I can tell you that. Nah. Hold on. This game don't tell you how to. Hold on. Restart it again. Now, if I push triangle to swat, it better let me swat. All right, there we go. Cause I'm about to say, man, I could have swore I was pushing triangle and that shit wasn't doing nothing. Let me get that shit, man. We got that. I'll let him get that one. Ah. Oh, let me start that shit. I got it now. Damn. Oh my goodness. Bro, so you bro, I'm this game is annoying, bro. I'm gonna keep doing this till I get this shit straight, bro. Cause I really need to learn how to fucking pick off on here, man. The game. And that's what I'm saying. I'm hitting triangle and this nigga's not even trying to do it. You pick it off now, but you didn't even try to pick it off there. I think I got it now. I think I got it. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I think I got it. It's a combination of shit you got to use to do it. I'm going to get hurt most likely next game. I'm going to get hurt because I gave up points to go fucking study and my GP and I'm still scrapping by and yeah. Oh,
San Antonio, Texas, and the Alamo Dome. A late season flash, one that could have huge stakes and could be a determining factor in how this season is remembered. Week 11 in EA Sports College Football. It's the Tulane Green Wave and the UTSA Roadrunners. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rose, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
I caught up with Coach Traylor before the game. He loves how his team has come out and dominated in the conference so far
San
this
Antonio,
season.
y'all boys undefeated.
The road gets He's talked to his team about getting
games.
Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So UTSA's offense has the ball first today. From the gun, running back on the move. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Roadrunners can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll try it again. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
A whiff tackle, but
So I love the job by the
I was
offensive line,
pushed,
getting a good push
so
there on
I don't
second down.
know.
You see guys bleeding into the second level of the defense, getting a hat on hat to go get that first.
Looking downfield on first down. He wants to go deep. Picked off.
Ah, pushing the wrong person.
With an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
Man, that's not the...
The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game. Gets it out past the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a first down as this offense tries to put together a long drive.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Running inside. It's Peterson. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover, good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. After the 9-yard completion, a wide-open playbook on second and short. Got it behind the line. It's Madison. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Roadrunners, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Might have a chance.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Off the play fake. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And hold up just a second as we check on the injured player. That's their freshman quarterback who was injured on the play. As they attend to him, Holly will keep an eye on things for us. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Not able to get outside. They tried to run wide, and they got nothing. It'll be fourth down. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Needs it to keep this drive alive. Nice move to keep running. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40.
I love offensive play callers that are aggressive. Going for it on fourth down, check. In your opponent's territory, now here's an opportunity where you might be able to be aggressive again and take a shot.
Off the play fake on first down. He's got the tight end. Turning it over.
How do you jump from there to there?
After the good game. There's not a lot more beautiful than...
I know I'm not tripping. Look how this, bro. Look at this. Square.
Ball, then the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
And it's the Roadrunners. Will line it up on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Peterson. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Hall. Could not make his way to the corner. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. Powers through. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
Makes the grab. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Looks as if he's going to run it.
I knew it.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much in the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And we've got a man down, shaken up on the play. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Wide receiver comes in motion. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Breaks into the open. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Hall. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And what a great job by the QB, man. Seeing the blitz, understanding I got to get the football out of my hands as soon as I possibly can, and he puts it on the numbers to his receiver where he can get the...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
And the Roadrunners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Hey, we saw this QB in the last drive. He had some success, right? The defense does a much better job getting to him, irritating him.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Hauls it in at the 25. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Keeps it on 1st down. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play. So now it's 2nd and long. The pull and throw off the RPO. Oh, what a move to get room. They'll run this play from the pistol. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Offside, defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. The give from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Wants to throw it again. Quick completion on the out. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Handoff from the gun. Finding some room. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
To the ground. He's got it again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Madison. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time.
Bro, do I need to turn the injuries down, bro? I ain't never, bro, every game somebody getting hurt.
On the option. Now the toss. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field.
Like, do I need to turn the injuries down, bro? Shit. I hate playing these games where people just get hurt every play.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Probably game slider, so it's not going to be
Entering settings screen, you have 30 options.
Yeah.
Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Oh, hell no. Turn this shit off. Okay.
Out there checking on this freshman linebacker. The Roadrunners will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
There we
down.
go. We needed that. To the left, to the left.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Pressure coming, and they got him.
This defense so far, they've understood the mission. The mission is to get this fast, speedy quarterback on the ground. And they've got to him early, they've got to him often, and most importantly, they continue to get him on the ground and create these negative plays for this offense that creates a big hole for them.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Oh, he didn't get past the marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th down.
Really good.
Let me see what they're going to do in a minute.
3rd down, understanding, taking away the pass first. But I got to react, man. When these QBs take off, I got to stick my foot in the ground. Stop playing pass. Come up.
And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch at the 30. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And this is the quarter, guys. It's UTSA holding the edge. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He lost one down the sideline. Grabs it inside the 10. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. They'll run it. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. While they have a look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The play action fake. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Grabbed behind the line. It's Anderson. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And it's the Roadrunners start flying down the field. Right back to the well. They got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard, got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on 2nd down?
Pounding down their throat is crazy, dog. Pounding down their throat is crazy. Pause.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Now he's looking to throw it. Pocket breaking down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
He should have never touched it.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They'll move the wide receiver. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They're working that left side. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Out of the gun, the inside give. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go right back to him. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
No,
He did
sir.
everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down and short, you know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the tackle, stick that fist in the air, 4th down coming.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Right back to the well. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction.
Well, I mean,
he tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Rushes on him.
Sack him.
Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision.
Let's just see what.
He's been burned.
I'm gonna let it sim, and I want to see what it's gonna do. I'm gonna let it sim and see what it's gonna do.
Just needs a crack to get a return. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Green Wave offense makes its way onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. On the move, he fires. Open on the left side is Smith. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Motion from the wideout. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. Under fire. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Up the middle.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Catch in the middle. It's Madison. Bounced off his feet.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
To the air on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And it's the Roadrunners are in the red zone. Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Josh, go ham.
Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Gets it to him on the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And the Roadrunners line it up with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw it again. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Bringing
There we go.
Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Nice job by this defense, man. Playing aggressive, playing physical, taking away the easy stuff on the perimeter. Nice job rushing the quarterback, bringing more bodies near the line of scrimmage, getting the sack, and forcing the 3rd down and goal.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Into the end zone.
No, man.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Over the middle, it's Smith. Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down. Set up for the 1st down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Heaves it deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. He's got the back in the middle. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a 1st down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got the back over the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Good right down the boulevard. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
On the run from inside his own 5. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. And they head to the locker room. Group quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football scores from around the country.
Guys, thanks. Welcome into the Week 11 version of the EA Sports College Football Update Show as we inch
Welcome y'all to my stream once again.
We begin our
The boys starting freshman for Tulane Green Waves in the Crescent City, aka, well not aka Crescent City, but in New Orleans.
On their home turf. They take pride in protecting their dirt, so to speak.
I'm trying to learn not to be like, I need to go to the winning team or whatnot, but shit, bro, I see why I play in the SEC, man, because
Here now, some other games
God
you may have interest
damn,
in,
bro, these
and
boys
social
are
media has some
toast.
sharp
But then
opinions
again,
about the state of things right now. Back
ever
now
since
to
old
your
boy
game
left Tulane, I
inside the
figured that they
Alamo
wasn't gonna probably be
This
good,
offense
but
just continues to find a way to make big plays.
I ain't gonna hold
No
you. Like,
death
I'm
by
gonna do another
1,000 cuts
season with them, and
today.
after that,
They
I'm gonna
are
enter the draft
consistently
portal, bro.
gaining chunks of yardage,
I'm going
and it's
somewhere else.
reflected there on the scoreboard.
Might go right to shoot to
And
LSU.
with
You'll
that,
see.
let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
I mean, I'm getting tackles and stuff like that, but I want to improve myself. Like I said, you never know. The conference, the conference we in, they can't really do nothing. I mean, they can't compete against no SEC school, but yeah.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And on that kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field.
Trying to see if the Green Wave to score when I'm on this mode, because whenever I hit the sim button, all of a sudden they can only do three and they 3 and out. So I don't know. I mean, as you see, I got 7 assists.
Yeah, I think it's so.
I think I got like 3 or 4 tackles maybe. It's like, god damn, bro, we ain't got no run game, no nothing.
And get your defense ready to come on out and get a stop and change the complexity of this game.
Handoff to the single running back. They'll stop him short of the line to gain. Stopped him just short of the 20 at the 19. It'll be 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
There you go. Come on.
It's Anderson. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over.
I gotta turn the injury side down, bro. I ain't never played a game. Every game I played so far, people are getting hurt.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. A little screen to the running back. He did everything he could to find enough running room, and
the crazy part is the nigga, right? Like, you would think if you try to tackle and you miss, right? Okay, let me fall over him. This game just EA. Oh my god, bro! EA is. I knew I was gonna get this and be like still like ticked off about certain little bullshit that's still going in the game. It's like all these mechanics y'all got, y'all still can't make it realistic. Instead, I bump him and he keep running. Like, no, bro, you ain't gonna keep running in real life. You gonna fall over.
The run inside. It's Peterson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I don't
Good
know.
call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it.
They need to punt this shit. The heck you gonna keep it for?
They bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarmed him under for no gain. Leaves it with the running back.
Come on, baby, come on. You should have cut already.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Pulls it on the option. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Oh, sticks that big mid up there and grabs it. And he gets it to the 45.
Why is the play clock?
And that'll be a first down. From the gun, the give.
Why is the play clock always so low when the play starts?
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. To the ground with the back.
Look at this, bro. Look at this.
They'll get him stopped at the 18, and this offense creates a little space with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where...
It's a running room. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run play action. Going for the big play. Makes a deep grab. He'll pick... Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Takes a handoff. It's Peterson. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix
what, bro? I'm pushing the button. What?
To create negative plays and take
oh, my.
And it's the Roadrunners are in the hurry up.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Frustrating for this defense. You give up a big play. What do you want the secondary to do? Man, you've got to.
I'm sitting up there pushing the button, and this motherfucker won't even engage.
He kept having time to go through. If I'm a defensive back, I'm going right to the defensive line. Hey, bro, can we get some pressure on the quarterback, man? That's unacceptable.
Running inside, it's Peterson. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. what they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaking. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That is no good. And here in the fourth quarter, still all tied up, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. And he broke one tackle. The Roadrunner offense on its way.
I don't know why they changed up the like dynamics of catching, bro. It should just be one button. It shouldn't have to be no directional or nothing like that. It should be one button. It shouldn't have to be you gotta hold L2 and push triangle at the same time.
It's always
I'm sitting up there pushing the shit and this motherfucker don't even try to catch it.
Their game plan. When you lose your starting quarterback, now you got your backup, and a lot of times there's so much cautiousness, and you just don't want to run them that much, or you don't feel comfortable with the whole playbook, and you can see it there, and you can see the cautiousness, the hesitation.
Bro, I don't give a damn if you hurt. Shit, somebody get hurt every other damn play. Then they ain't even have nobody left the damn play these damn games with a lot of people that get hurt.
Wide receiver going in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Peterson. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. He wants to throw it. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. And here comes the punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That false start will just increase the degree of difficulty at 2nd and 7. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. On the option. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A complete. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback.
Oh, I just realized, boy, we winning.
Will take over in the offense, ready to return to
So
the field.
they gonna be airing this mofo out.
Fourth quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. Connection to the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line.
Bro, this game so blitz. Look, please wait. It's still in the doggone on the thing.
A lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really
Got to be very conservative with my hits because I don't want to blow it and I don't want to blow it and make a bad try to hit stick somebody and next thing you done blew a whole goddamn play because you trying to knock the shit out somebody.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And even though his team is trailing, this guy has stepped up time and time again for his offense. Already
Come on,
over
baby. We need a big
yards,
play,
and
big
now
play,
comes
big play,
up
big
with
play.
a massive play in a 2-minute situation.
Fires on the move. And they weren't able to make the connection they were looking for.
No, we need a big play, baby. Big play.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be
deflection
tough.
or a pick. That's what we need, a pick, baby.
Push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
Fires quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're at their fastest.
Come on, baby. Big play, big play, big play.
Third down play. Fires left.
Let's go. All right. They got to settle for a field goal. Either field goal or yeah.
Well,
come on, big play, big play. Big play, big play.
Come up with it, so now you're expecting them to kick the field goal and try and play for overtime.
Maybe coach only fucks with you when you a starter. When you like second string, third string, he not cool with you. No matter what you do. Okay, so we good. All right.
Now on first down,
big play, big play, big play.
With a touchdown. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Lets it fly deep down.
Let's go get that shit out of here.
Receiver there. It's
woo, let's go.
4-down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a third and long here. On third down, he drops to throw.
There we go. Come on. One more play. One more play.
On the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to...
What the fuck they going to bring a kick out for? It's overtime, man. One more, baby. One more.
On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Let's go. That's game, baby.
And that's going to do it.
Let's go.
Stop. Seals it in overtime.
And y'all niggas just got your first conference loss from our sorry asses. Let's go.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on.
I guess they wasn't gonna give me that deflection, but oh well, I'll take the shit. And you ain't give it to me, that's fine. We won. I just at least want to make it to a bowl game my first season, which is very possible. We just got to win. I think, shit, we just need to win like 2 more goddamn games if I'm not mistaken. All right, stop bothering me, bro. You already took all my damn points for the goddamn last week, so I was out here playing scared as hell. A small bump. Shouldn't up here passing all these damn tests and I ain't get shit. Shit, I'll take any little deal I can get for them skill points, baby. So I should have about 4 left. I ain't gonna lie, fam. The hell with class. I'm tired of y'all taking my skill points. Shit. Just gave you goddamn 2 or 3 of them bitches. I only got fucking 4 goddamn points. You still sitting up there asking for shit. I ain't even get to the damn main menu yet. I got 3.6. What the hell you need my shit for? Leave me the hell alone. Up here studying my ass off, y'all niggas still, man, you want to go to class, you want to go watch this ergonomics class, man, fuck that ergonomics class, man. Shit. My strength is pretty good, so we good on that. Oh, so y'all saying we should beat Temple? All right. Oh my bad. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm just trying to see. Oh, okay. Trying to see how what. I think I would fall under the. Would I fall under this? Nah. Ooh, that boy got some picks on him. Jim Thorpe. Funny story, y'all. Funny story. Can I make this up? This is a true story. Fred Belenikoff, right? Belenikoff, right? I worked with his, I don't know if this was his goddamn grandson or great grandson. Worked this fool at FedEx for years. Shout out to my boy Matt, boy. But yeah, niggas from Louisiana. But yeah, I did not know that until I was delivering on LSU campus when I used to work at LSU, and I seen the last name, and I was like, no, I'm playing the game. I said, bro, are you related to this dude? He was like, yeah, that's my people. And I'm like, wow, small story. I mean, not small story, small world. But Belenikoff was a receiver, so I would fall into Jim Thorpe. Yeah, we ain't getting that. But your boy is under that William B. Campbell Award for Academic Player of the Year. Why is it only me? I don't understand, but yeah, we're gonna roll one more and then I'm gonna get off. Your ass down, boy. Should never gave me a restart button, boy. Ooh!
glad to have you with us in one of America's great cities, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and the Link. As we roll into Week 12 in our coverage of EA Sports College Football, these are the types of games that can help define your season. It's the Tulane Green Wave and the Temple Owls. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer. These teams might have to brave the elements in this one. Isn't that right, Holly Rose?
This is a bright and they are ready to have some heaters on the sideline. I see players trying to warm their hands. Particularly important for the wide receivers. They do have gloves on, and the quarterbacks trying to keep their hands warm to see how impact.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Owls offense will go to work first. Looking to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Phone alone.
Let's talk for just a second about Temple. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good. You can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Damn.
Could be an alley. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity.
Nah, fam, he takes off because that's all he can fucking do.
Outside, and then he can do damage.
Man, the ran at every goddamn play.
Have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
No, fam, doggone the goddamn running scheme that they do.
Carrier inside, he tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Off play action. Under fire. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking the sideline to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Tight end now in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Temple lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. He'll start this drive firing, working that wide receiver screen. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Man, I appreciate y'all for checking out my stream, man. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share.
Losing yardage on that play.
Please, I definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it.
For this offense, 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Hopefully we get a dub, man. That would be.
To the wide out.
Look at this shit, bro.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business.
Not saying we should beat the shit out of them, but we should definitely win this game.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
so difficult because my eyes tell me.
Why is please wait still in the doggone middle of the menu?
The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
On target to
He
the
still
left.
caught it.
Defense is there to make
He
the
still
stop,
caught it.
but he's got the
After
first
all
down,
day.
driving first and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. They want to run this quarterback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is their junior quarterback down on the field, a guy they can ill afford to lose. Holly will update his condition soon. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback keep. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
After getting stopped on that 2nd down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays when I can be physical and really.
All right, we got a field goal, y'all. We got a field goal.
The run inside. It's Green. Crosses the 45. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play, just making it happen?
And what they can do on 2nd down here. The Owls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. On the draw, it's Green. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Reads it, fires complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Running inside. It's Green. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll move the wide receiver. Caught in the backfield, it's Ross. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Temple! They'll try to add another to their lead.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you.
He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete on the right side. Great job by this defense knowing exactly where the marker was. He needed to get it to the 30, and they stop him at the 29. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. He'll get it to about the 25.
Why we can't score, bro?
Temple
Like,
takes over
why?
and the offense will return to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Caught behind the line. It's Ross. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He makes the catch. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
A lot of times
they bring the punter onto the field now. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver. In different ways, they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Appreciate y'all checking out the stream once again. Trying to see if we could score when I'm watching the game versus Simmons. Look at this shit, bro. I don't know what's worse. Just not watching or watching this shit, bro. God damn, bro.
Senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe.
Every fucking play, somebody getting hurt. Coach can't make no good ass decision. Like every damn team we play is like a struggle to watch them try to score or something.
No fair catches here, looking for room. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Makes the grab in their space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Offense in a bunch formation. Motion from the wideout. And they'll knock him down.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at second and short, second and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to me.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Green. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Looking to throw for it. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Splits the uprights right down the middle. Now up by 7 points here in the second.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. The Green Wave offense makes
Come on, man. Come on.
They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. Stopped after a good pickup.
As crazy as it seems, right? I guarantee you, if I create a tight end for this team and Road to Glory, I guarantee you, I feel like it'll change the offense. But you know what's going to happen when I change the offense? The defense going to suck. It always happens like that.
From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. He gets away. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They got the sack, but there is a man down on the play. Week 12, you get through this far, you just hate to see it. We'll have Holly check on this injury a bit later on.
You got a first down, this will lose 12 yards, bro. That's 11
Second
yards.
down, they'll go to the air. Finds his tight end. Pulled down for the tackle.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That could work again.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. First down. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the chains, but there is a man still down on the field. The Green Wave working with a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here. The run to the right. Maybe a crease. Give him 109 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite
second quarter, and we still can't put no points up on the board.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Come on.
A first down run in the red zone. Stopped in his tracks and they'll have to try it again.
On the 1 yard line, man. If you don't pile that shit in there. I'm saying, look what they running. You're not even trying
to surge it in. And he's not going to make it this time either. Another stop, and it's third.
Look at the formation, bro. That's why you're not getting in there. What are you doing?
What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense staying.
Shit, I'm sitting up here watching y'all not trying to get in there.
Down and goal.
Keeping it on the ground on third
Thank
and goal.
you, man.
And he takes
I shouldn't have to do this every damn game. Watch the shit.
The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns. Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get to the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. The run inside. It's Green. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
With the catch, it's Ross. Smashes through the tackle. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has his offense on the move. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. On the ground, it's Green. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Owls are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll give it on the counter. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Dead center perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Makes the quick grab. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Quick release on the RPO. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Finds his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They have it at the 43. 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Here's a heat. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They'll give it to Robinson. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. 3rd and 6 yards to go. The snap sets up the throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and
Where we at? Where we at?
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Running inside.
Safety!
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Wait, that's not a safety? Oh my God, bro, what is going on with this game? Last game you gave me a holding call. That is a safety. That's a safety.
back in your own end. The defense is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box.
Can't make
this
this shit up,
great
dog.
opportunity to take a shot down the sideline to your best wide receiver in a one-on-one situation.
Takes the handoff.
Come on, give us the safety. Stop playing. That should be 4 points.
And they get him for a safety.
That is exactly what the defense was hoping for. Down close to the end zone, they bring the all-out blitz.
Yeah, like for real.
They've got people.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Catches it cleanly at the 20. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Goes to the option. He'll toss it.
Still didn't get shit, bro.
They just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they
Sit your ass down, bro.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Heel off one deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week, and Week 12 has not disappointed. Let's get you updated right away. We start our coverage with Auburn, taking on the number 5 team, the Tennessee Volunteers. And it's the Volunteers on the losing end right now of a tight one. This legit playoff contender kind of stumbled out of the gates, and while there is time to turn things around, they had better start soon. Back now to your game inside the link. We've been treated to one special performance on the ground from both teams.
You got all them rush yards, and that's what I'm saying. Like, shoot, I mean, yeah, but it's like, God damn. It's like, bro, to glory be stressful, bro. If you ain't playing for like a powerhouse team, you ain't gonna make it with these other little mediocre ass teams, bro. It don't even matter.
With it, it's Jones. Gets it out to the 20,
you just not gonna make it.
Short of where he'd be if he'd just taken
you gotta play with somebody like up there to make it. If you're not playing with one of them teams, bro, you not gonna. It's gonna be a struggle. Look at this shit, man. Nigga done damn near through another pick, man.
Very lucky that one wasn't picked off, and man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he'll be brought down.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Zings it complete to the right. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he gets it right on the cusp, maybe a few.
We punt the ball, but these niggas go for it. That's crazy.
I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be fourth down. He'll field the punt. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Temple offense heads out to start this drive. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Sack. Sack. Let's go.
Quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Got his man.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Here's a give to Robinson. Brought down at the 20. It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Pulls it and fires to the left. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
It has not been a banner performance so far by this offense. Here in the second half, they need more plays like that. That's a good sign. But you got to be able to put those plays back to back now. Really nice job early in the drive coming up with a big one in your own end. But now you've got to be able to string some of those along now and score some more points.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Gonna run it. It's Simpkins. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Robinson again.
And they converted it.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, there you're seeing the mentality of this head coach in the game, going for it on 4th down. A lot of guys would have tried to kick a field goal, but I think this guy knows, hey, we're not going to win this game putting threes up on the board. We need touchdowns. Nice attitude.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He'll keep it on 2nd down. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone read because he's watching the D lineman and he knows he has to keep the football, and then he right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
We have some of the worst play selections on here.
To start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Running the red zone, it's Robinson. He's all the way down to the 3. He showed it all on that run.
I don't know what kind of play selection this mofo has, but God, dog.
So the pop pass is busted up in the backfield for a loss.
Offense trying to go push pass on 1st down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration, and they get the tackle for loss.
They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's sacked. This defense all over him. Now after the sack, there is a man still down. That is their junior quarterback down on the field, a guy they can ill afford to lose. Holly will update his condition soon. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. The lead is down to a field goal. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. He's brought down at the 16. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Still can't score, bro. I keep saying that. I don't know why we cannot score.
Quick release by the QB. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun here with Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that first. And, Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that sixth sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that first down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
Oh, and I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation.
I didn't know where the doggone marker was at. If I was seeing the marker was right, I would have tried to pick that shit off.
The run for a first down.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Rushes on him. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Man, I think this
I mean, we putting the pressure on them, but hell, offensively, you can't do nothing. That's what I'm saying, bro. What are we doing?
For the opening play of this drive. The option, he'll keep it. Got a little grass. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Pulls and throws off the RPO. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the
they sacking this dude all the time. You would think this would motivate the defense to come out there and be like, all right, they sacking him, man. Let's get this, bro. Like, man, they putting you in good field position, man. Just get the damn ball off the field.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it.
I'm like, hey, y'all going for it.
This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You right there, bro. You can't get a goddamn field goal. Something wrong. Thank you. Come on. Excuse me.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the grab deep. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Wants to throw it again, and why not? And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. They just haven't been able to hold up and protect the quarterback, and now they face 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Simpkins. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Third down coming up after the completion. Trying play action. Under fire. And down he goes.
He's still going down, bro. We're gonna have over 10 sacks, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. Come in here, score again. Shit. Dark down defense damn near winning the game for y'all. Shit.
They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Simpkins. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. On the option. There's some room. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Here's a give to Robinson. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Get it out on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, you weren't able to get anything running the football there in the first play. You get a TFL. So now you go to the screen and give it back to your running back and let him make something happen in the passing game. There's a lot of different ways you can sprinkle these backs the football, and that was a good idea there on 2nd down by the offensive coordinator.
And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a...
Gonna kick a field goal.
Nice move to keep running. Runs through a man. He might have some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
They're doing it, and they're probably doing it dumb shit to stop the damn clock.
2nd and short. Here's Robinson one more time. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter, because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Bringing the heat, and it's a sack.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2, taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright, got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
He'll try to get to the marker himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this defense,
come on, y'all. We got to score. We got to do something. Still can't fucking score, bro. All they got to do is score. Well, not damn near almost tie the game up. Shit.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They want to throw it. They're setting up the screen. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. Change our set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. They just keep firing. Might be looking to run. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He'll set up to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. The run inside. It's Robinson. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, wrong button. I'm so used to. Oh my goodness, that was another damn pick. That was definitely another damn pick.
Very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got rid of it just in time. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this
Come on,
defense
y'all.
has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
We're at a juncture of the game now here in the 4th quarter.
The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. And after that stop by the defense, a productive drive here. A couple of 1st downs, maybe a score, and they could put this thing away. So the defense trying to maximize their clock management. They use the timeout here and the 2-minute stoppages. Looking to throw on 1st down. On the run, fires downfield. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Gets rid of it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing
yeah, we just need to win one more, in my opinion, and we go to a bowl game. I think that's good. Damn, boy, 18.
What they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who.
What is our record? So shit, I done started like we done played 11 games. And I done started 8 of them. Shit, I done started damn near 80% of the damn season. Why my shoulder pad so high? All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm about to get my ass off. I done had enough of this shit for the damn one day. I think we done. We had. Oh yeah, let me turn down no gameplay side sliders, bro. Cause that injury shit gets on my nerves, bro. It's on 25. It's on 25 and it acts like it's on 75. Drop that shit down to like 15, bro. People don't get hurt that damn much. All right, y'all.